Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Pixie Love. You guys can call me Pixie. And today we're doing something a little new, a little different, but a whole lot of good, I promise. So we're doing a subreddit called NotHowGirlsWork. And and I love this subreddit because it's just like, it's mostly men who just don't understand how us females work. And I think as a female, I kind of understand. So it's hilarious to see these idiotic things. A lot of it has to do with, our monthly cycle. It's hilarious how people don't understand how that works. And it's just funny. So let's jump into this mess and let me lose faith in the opposite gender for the most part. Can't believe that today a gynecologist told me that that a hysterectomy wouldn't be considered an option for my debilitating period pain on the off chance that I divorce my wife and my sexual orientation changes and I meet a man and decide to have a child. My mom has 6 children. And when she had 6 children and 6 C-sections. All of her births was C-sections. She couldn't give birth naturally. And when she was preparing for her C-section with my little sister, which was the last child, she was talking to her doctor about tying her tubes while they're in there so they don't have to do 2 procedures. And the doctor wouldn't do it because she was under 30 unless my dad was okay with it. And my dad was like, yes, please. Like, he was going to go with anything, whatever my mom wanted. But the fact that my father had to, like, maybe because they were married, but I still feel like if I'm married, I can make medical decisions without my husband. Like, and this was like the 90s. Almost 2000. She was born in 99. So, like, and I could tell you, I am a very fortunate woman. I do not get period pains. I rarely ever cramp, but I do know people who cannot work when they're on their monthly friend and just can't do a lot of things, and it's hilarious. It's not hilarious. That's not the word I meant. It's horrifying. It's the word I was trying to say. My camera's like all off today. But yeah, just a doctor whose job is to know all about women's health won't let a lesbian woman get a surgery that they want to get. Not because, the risks are too high, or no, you might want children one day. If she might want children one day, she can discuss freezing some eggs or something. Like, but do you see the kind of mess we're going to get into with the subreddit? Oh my God, I can't. Like, I love this because I know that some freaking incel saw this picture and started this fucking rumor, but an online post claimed that she married an Asian tycoon. An online post claimed that she married an Asian tycoon, but it's just a picture of her and her grandfather. Chinese woman in photo with her grandfather called a gold digger. It's just like, what's funny about the whole gold digger situation? Like, maybe when I'm not a man like who's this old, but like when it's a man who's in like their 50s and 60s dating a young girl in her 20s, if she's a gold digger, this man knows what he's doing. If he has enough money to be pulling someone who be a gold digger that's willing to marry him, this man has more than enough money and he knows what he's doing. He's not going around looking for a woman his age. He's going around looking for some young thing that, like, it's like the women are villainized and like they're like, oh, poor guy. But like, yeah, she might be using him for his money, but he's using his money to get her. Like, is that not bad both ways? Or if it's good one way, then it's good the other. Like, they both know what the situation is. They might not be saying it out loud, but he knows why she wants him, and he knows why he wants her. Like, come on, I don't understand. But yeah, this poor lady can't even take a picture with her grandfather without the internet thinking she's a gold digger. It's the stupidity for me, okay? How girls think makeup works. First of all, have you like not seen like true artistry from a person who does makeup. I'm not a girl who likes to do makeup. Most I do is some eyeliner, maybe a light foundation if I'm feeling a little fancy. But I don't do makeup. I don't really wear it very often. But I've seen some miracles happen, right? Where this girl goes from some average looking, maybe some people might even think below average, right? She put on some makeup and that bitch is a 10 out of 10, okay? And yeah, she gotta wipe it away and you see her real face. But while she has that makeup on, she's a 10 out of 10, okay? Okay. And just for the people in the back who don't know, most girls aren't wearing makeup for you. They're wearing it for themselves. It's a self-confident thing for themselves. They like the way they look with it on. And when you like the way you look, then obviously you want other people to like the way you look. But it's not like, oh, if I don't wear makeup, I'm not going to attract a man. It's, no, I want to wear makeup because it makes me feel better about myself. Like, it has nothing to do with you, boo. It's about me, okay? Okay. Hey. Just hopping in here to let you guys know that you should subscribe. I mean, if you've gotten this far in the video, you obviously love my pretty little face. So just letting you guys know, make sure you guys subscribe to me. Join the little club. We're all very nice down in the comments. So just subscribe, okay? And then let's get back to the stuff. Almost all of these posts are like, Dad, I will always be your little girl. And the little girl is crossed off and it says financial burden. You know why this is so funny? This is so funny to me because I used to watch, okay, I still do. I watch a lot of Dr. Phil. And, you know, Dr. Phil likes to do his little moocher episodes where, like, somebody in their, like, 30s are still living at home with their mom and they're normally very verbally abusive to their parents and they haven't had a job in, like, 10 years. 9 times out of 10, they're men. But of course, us women are financial burdens to our parents. It's funny. It's just, oh my God. I don't know. I love this subreddit, but I hate it. Because I'm just like, who really thinks like this? And then I'm like, people really think like this. Like, this is really, I'm sorry. I'm just like, this is how I feel about the fat acceptance people that, like, they really believe the stuff that they say. And I'm like, I'm sorry your life has no hope at the end. Like, I'm sorry you just have no hope. Like, you created this fantasy world where everything is perfectly fine and okay when it's not. And I'm sorry that you're just so hateful and you hate everyone around you. And that's how I feel about people who really feel this way about women. I'm sorry that your life is so miserable. You really think that all women, literally just are born and their families take care of them, especially their daddies, take care of them until the day that they find a man to take care of them. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to say certain words, so I'm going to just blank and blank for words I can't say, but you can read it. I won't block it out. You can read it, so let's try this. All women are blank blanks. It's a sad reality. Women love to be passed around like a basketball team on the... Okay. Women love to be passed around like a basketball on the All-Star games. They never really care about love, loyalty, and relationships. It's all Disney's BS propaganda. Okay. So, Blank Hub had a survey showing that blank blank is one of the favorite fantasies of women. Also, it's worth mentioning that there are no good girls. They are all blanks too, okay? They just know how to hide it. Don't fall for the trap, guys. To me, it's funny how women are constantly complaining about only being seen as blank objects, yet when they F a blank of random dudes is considering empowering. LOL, don't date a voluntary blank. The incel energy is just protruding from this post. Like, it's coming out in swarms. Like, oh my God. Like, it's just, and I'm kind of happy I'm doing this because I was starting to hate my own gender for a little bit. lies. I would never hate women. But like I was starting to be like, okay, us women, we're a little crazy because I've been doing so much fat acceptance stuff, and that's very much a lot of women in that community. But this, you know, a man wrote this. Like, you know, a man wrote this. Like the person, they didn't even block out the person's Twitter, so we can go to their Twitter account. It's called F All Women, but the F word without the U. So like, thank you for like not blocking out the person's Twitter name. Good job. Like, but like, you know, this was a man. And it's just like, it's funny because they were complaining about the women's fantasies. Just because something's your fantasy doesn't mean you're ever going to do it in your life. It's just like the videos guys watch online. You're never going to do that crap online. Like, listen. We've all been on the hub, okay? We've been on the hub once or twice. We've seen those videos, and yeah, so what if blank blanks are for women? What if women like them? So what? But all that there's some stuff. There is some stuff that is definitely geared towards you men, like step sibling stuff. Like, you're never going to F your stepsister, okay? Did that make you a horrible person because you watched a fake stepsister video on the hub? Probably not. But God forbid a woman watches a bang, and oh, she's a blank and a blank and a blank and a blanky blank 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 blank. Just all the blanks. So it's hilarious. And this is just just the incel. It's inceldom to me. Like, you guys, I feel it. It's hilarious. And just so you know, I'm not laughing with you. I'm definitely laughing at you. Like, definitely laugh. If a man said this to me, I would laugh in their face. All right. If you guys had a good time today, make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. My social medias are PixieLove5642. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.